Alright. For me. Kind of looks more like me, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Ooh, wait, actually, he might. I need someone, like, with a... No, not that. I need a beard. Or at least a little one. Actually, though, let's go through the rest of them just in case. No, not... Okay, hold on. That's not bad. I think his jaw is too square. Whereas that is not. That's more like mine. See, I was also considering him. Or him. Alright, let's see. That... I have more of a full beard than a goatee. We're going him. Country and reason. USA! 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 Alright, anyway. Name. Chat, this is my name. We're playing as me. Initials? There we go. Audio. Dang.
Ace. Ahmed.
Ahmed. What? Oh, I thought that said all.
Ali.
Ali. Okay. Ooh, what's this one? This one looks fun.
Azim.
Azim. Baxter. Begum. Bell. I'm gonna read these all in chat. You're gonna listen. Benjamin. Bennett. Bird.
Bird.
Like giving the bird. Black Mamba. Blaze. Blogs. What?
Blogs. Blogs. Blog. 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 Blog.
Blue.
Blue.
I'm not.
Blue.
Dumb.
Bombshell. Brown. Buchan. Burn. Campbell.
I could do that. Just have him say it. Nah, I'll say it. Campbell. Carter. Cartwright.
Cartwright.
Cartwright. Chambers. Chapman. Chen.
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 Chen. Chen. Chen. Chen. Chen. Chen.
Crystal.
Christie.
Christie. Ah. Clark.
Cohen.
Cohen. Collins. Cook. Cookie. Cooper. Cowboy. Cox. Crab. Crab.
Crab.
Crab.
Crab. Crab. Crab.
Me when I have a stutter.
Crab. 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 Crab.
Alright. Croft. Crofty. Daniel. Davidson. Davies. Day. Dijon. Wait.
Dion.
Dion. Devise.
DePala.
DePala. Devlin. Domino. Doyle. Duffy. Dynamo. Edwards. Ellis. Elvis. Epiphany?
Epiphany.
Why? Here comes Epiphany around the outside. Bro. Stupid. Evans. Falcon. Firestarter. Flawless. Flynn. Fox. Franks. Freeman. Frostbite. Gallagher. Garcia. Gardner. Get what?
Jilks.
I hate the English language, honestly, sometimes. Golden Boy. Good.
Goodall.
Goodall. I can't say half of these, bro. Graham. Gray. Green. Grieg.
Greg.
That is a dumb way to spell Greg. I'm not gonna lie. If your name is spelled like that, it's dumb. Sorry. Griffiths, Grim Reaper, Hall, Hanson, Harris, Hawk, Tua,
Hawk.
Henry, Herbert, Franz,
Hernandez.
Franz Hernandez. Oh no, it's Furman. Wait, what is his name again? Franz Herman? Yeah, Franz Herman. Hernandez. It's close.
Hernandez.
I might honestly do that just because of that.
Heslin.
Heslin, Hill, Hirani?
Hirani.
Hirani. Hollywood, Holmes, Hopkins, Houdon,
Houdon.
Hughes, Hunt, Husan, Iceman, Jackson, James. Why is there only one I? Jackson, James, Jenkins, Jensen, Jester, Jet, Johannesson,
Johansson.
Johansson, Johnson, Joker, Jones, Carlson, Kelly, Khan, Khan Academy, Keen, Knight,
Cahonen.
Cor- Corhonen,
Cahonen.
Cahonen. You don't even say the R. Kumar.
Kumar.
This is a dumb one. Kyle, Lawrence, Lee, Lewis, Lightning, Lloyd, Logan, Lopez, Lucas, Lucky, McDonald, McDonald, McKinsey, McKinnon, Malone, Marshall, Martin, Martinez, Maverick, Mayhem, Mahican,
Mackinnon.
Mackinnon,
Mackinnon.
Mackinnon, McBride, McCarthy, Mia, Midas, Miller, Mitchell, Moore, Morgan, Morris, Morrison, Mr. Monaco.
Mr. Monaco.
Dang, that's saying something. Monaco's such a hard track, too. Murphy, Murray,
Murray.
That you say it so. What the
Mix Monaco.
stupid. Nilsson, O'Brien, O'Connor, O'Neill, O'Reilly, Auto Parts, Sullivan. Oh my god. Why are they all just. Oh, who did it a pineapple? Did a sea old timer? Olson, Parker, Perry. Perry? Perry the Platypus. Parsons, Patel, Paul, Phillips, Phoenix, Poole, Potter, Power, Price, Real Deal. I thought I was about to say real estate. Red, like Ferrari Red. Sorry for Ferrari fans out there. It's a tough one this year. The same for me too. The Red Bull. Ugh. Anyway, Reed, Richards, Richardson, Roberts, Robertson, Rodriguez, Rohan, Rose, Roland, Russell, Ryan, Ryder,
Saliba.
Schofield, Scott, Shaw. That's stupid way it.
Shaw.
What's the difference, honestly? Besides the spelling, that doesn't matter. And Shepard, Simpson,
Sing.
Just say it. Spell it normally. Skip. All right, here comes Skip, and we're that's just the possibilities there. Pretty good. Smith, Sparkles, Sparrow, Spectre, Stevens, Stewart, Strong, Summers, Sunshine, Surfer Boy, Tarrant, Taylor, Tempest, the Captain, Engineer, Flying Finn. I can't steal that one, bro.
The Flying Finn.
That's not mine. The Governor, the Professor, the Rainmaster.
The Rainmaster.
That was pretty fun. The Riveter, the Rookie.
The Rookie.
Like lightning. Actually, yeah, I gotta go through the rest. The Scientist, Thomas, Thompson, Todd, Townley, Trainer, Trinity, Turner, Vanderberg, Vardizeni, Vertinen, Walker, Walsh, Ward, Watson, Watt, Wang, White, Wilkinson, Williams, Wilson, Wood, Wright, Yun, Zahn. Okay, we're going to the rookie. Bro, it's too much like cars to not do. I am always lucky number 7. I've had it on all my sport uniforms, and I tend to keep it that way.
And now
Advance.
let's focus on your driver's look.
Sweet. Helmets. Is this really the only helmet I have? We may need to change that, honestly. Let's go to outfit first. We can decide from there. Oh. Interesting choice. Honestly, but I don't know. Huh, let's try changing the colors around. Alright, the designer in me. What do I want to do for colors? Can't change my helmet. Chat, I'm kind of thinking pink. I'm not gonna lie. All the blue. I like blue. Hear me out. Alright, I'm trying something here. Let me cook. I need to see. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 Let's make it more. Not grayed out. More. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I want the thing nice and bright. Actually, right there. That's good. Keep that. Oh, that hides it all. I don't like that. That's better. I don't like that it hides all those colors, bro. Okay. What can we do here? Let's see if we can incorporate any pink or anything like that. That is way too much. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, hold on. I'm kind of liking that, honestly. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Black. Ooh, that makes it stand out nicely. Okay. Chat, I think we can cook. I think we can cook with this. I honestly don't see where that changes. So we're just gonna leave it black. I don't like the purple in the middle. Oof, wait, hold on. Interesting, but I don't have to say no to that. I don't like the purple in the middle. We're gonna leave it at that, but I don't like the purple in the middle. Alright. Yeah. Nope. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's or reverse order. That's more honestly. I think that's the one. So here's our choices. If the purple wasn't there, I honestly would probably go with that. This is cool, but I don't think it's gonna serve our we're a new team. We need to like show ourselves. We can't go in with a goofy kind of suit. We need something more serious. This would be like something like a special race weekend. And I could add maybe some splotches of other stuff there. There's just too many splotches. If it was more subtle, be better. So we're gonna have to go with this. With that being said, we gotta get some gloves to match. Now, gloves can't be different. We can make them a little bit goofy. So we're gonna try making them a little bit goofy here. Start with our black. I always personally like to kind of start with the blank canvas, so that's why I do that. You could do white, but personally, white hurts the eyes, so you can do whatever you wish. But me, I'm going with this. Why am I using my wheel? I can just use my controller. Oh, but my gloves kind of make it not fit well in my hands. It's whatever. Okay. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, honestly, I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna go through the other ones. Because we gotta at least give him a shot. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's simple. Can we combine it with something else? No. Don't combine it with that. No. Hmm. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Kind of like the single black stripe. I don't know. It's kind of doing something for me. Alright, and then the purple freaks here. So anyone that like likes the default uniform, but I personally am not a huge fan. Trying to make the purple work, I guess. See, that would be like cool if it wasn't. If there's no purple. Wait, no, is this one? I'm kind of in favor of these. I think they're like nice and subtle enough. Hold on, I want to try something else real quick. I think it's too much. What if I did different blues though? That does look pretty nice. I will give it that. Or they're all this, but toned down. Honestly, I'm still kind of for the, just the tips. Hold on, how does each one look? Okay. No, I'm not. Can I not rotate him? That's too much. That would work if it wasn't for that. So I'm gonna go with these. And back to the helmet here. Honestly, I'm gonna look through some helmet ideas because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I was gonna save this for a Oh, I could still. I was trying to save this for a livery car, but honestly, I kind of want a helmet. It's got emojis on that. Skull. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Hmm. Ooh, like Damascus from Warzone. Okay, this one honestly might be my favorite right now. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try different colors on my like actually. I'm not gonna lie. This is winning so far. Taking the plunge. Alright. Change the color on this bad boy. Start with our black here. Okay, why does it actually look so clean as black? Yo, okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. So if I did... Oh, bro. Frick, hold on. Okay, we're back. Okay, so this one needs to be black, I feel like. Yeah, there we go. Actually, hold on. How do I change it back to the original? Reset to defaults, yes. Okay. I want to do... That's white. I'm going to want that black. Yo, that's actually fire. Okay. So directly in the middle with red. And then just darker from there. So we're going to go blue here. It's directly in the middle. This one. Alright, I got it. Okay. This one right at the A. Got it. Right there. That should be a perfect recreation of the other one in the blue I want. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I'm looking clean. That's looking clean, bruh. Alright, podium emotes. This one's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. This one's just really basic. I'm gonna do this one.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
That's not me. Honestly, this is more me.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boy!
Yeah, we're gonna keep that.
Great. Now
Moving
let's
on.
set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
Oh shoot, chat. What name? Hmm. I never thought about this. We're teal and black. Need something iconic. One worded preferably. Hmm. Gonna have to put like 1 hour later or something like that. See, what do I like? I like Porsches. Uh, Hmm. Hmm. Hold on. I'm phoning a friend. Alright, I gotta take my racing gloves off. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Part of me is regretting being a newcomer, but we got a new team, we gotta try it. Alright, let's see. I'm waiting for a response. Ooh, okay. You know what? Honestly, that's not a bad one. You know what? I kind of like one. I'm thinking of wait, hold up. No, I don't have the uniforms that match. I was thinking like Lancia. What if we just had like Lancia, like the old car brand? Because I love Rally, and Lancia was like a phenomenal team. I honestly rooted them over Audi. But there is a car. I'm thinking of two actually. There's one called the Stratos, and what was the other one? Yeah, this one right here. Oh 37. That's not a very good name. That's like honestly my favorite rally car, but we're just gonna do Stratos Racing. Should it be Stratos Racing or Stratos?
Nice.
Leave that
Now,
for
some
now.
kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our
Oh, is it
primary
just the
sponsor will pay a
default?
signing
Yeah.
bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They'll also provide valuable weekly income for us.
Hmm.
Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
That's the most. Chat, honestly, go big or go home. Am I right?
Fantastic, now we've got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign a power unit supplier now.
Ooh.
We need both performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
Renault, Red Bull, Ferrari. So basically, Honda, Renault, Ferrari, or Mercedes. As much as I love Red Bull, Mercedes is just a better engine supplier.
We almost have all the key partners for our team now, but we still need a teammate for you.
I want to go back and change my name, bro. Can I change my name? Frick.
The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades.
Okay.
Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up.
Alright, I'll start with the least. Range 61, 62, 64. Open. I'm not gonna lie. Arthur Leclerc's kinda standing out to me just because how funny would that be if I'm gonna be honest? Although Lucas, not gonna lie, seems pretty good. I like his focus. Oh, we could get another American, bruh. All American team? Whose focus is better? Oh, and he's cheaper, bruh. Hmm. This is hard. Who looks best in my uniform, let's be honest? Arthur does not. He's going to be moving on to Ferrari. He doesn't look bad. How old is he? I want someone more my age, too. You know what? All-American team, baby.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
Nope. I want to go back to my name. There we go.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy.
This is 400, only 400,000 more for upgrades. Screw
Let's
it.
create the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year.
Yo, the character for my
Don't
hair,
worry,
like,
we
it
can edit
actually
that look at
fits
any
so
time
well.
from HQ.
Alright. Liveries. See, that's why I wanted to save for this. Cause this, where's the one I wanted? That was the one I wanted. That's what I was saving for. It just looks so sick. That's not bad. That's not bad either. Oh, it matches my helmet. Okay, I can only afford the thousands if I spend that. Which is these three. Mm-hmm. This one's kind of calling to me, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't want. How much is that one? That was pretty cool. 2,000? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to like just go grind to get this, cause this one's sick. Work with what you have. I can make a new one later on. It's gonna be cool when it's racing by. This one is so. This one's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like that it has stuff on the wing. That one's just. It's real basic, but I like the lines. It's speedy. What would look good with my colors? Because I'm thinking. I'm honestly, I'm not feeling the rims here. Like the aero discs, I'm not feeling that. Or that. So I honestly might just go with that just because of the aero disc. I think they ruined the entire. Screw it. Alright. Doing all of black. Alright. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Nope, hold on. Before I do that. Oh, I never changed that. That could have affect everything too. Yeah, whatever. So later. Okay. Okay. Oof. I'm kind of liking this right here. I think this is going to be it. Alright, now for the finishes. Turn everything gloss. I like that that does the stripe. Nah. Metallic's fine. Satin for that. Ooh, that blends too. Does that blend too much? No, that's good. Ooh. Okay, this changes things. This is way more subtle and sleek. I kind of like that. Chat, did we just cook? Chat, I think we cooked. I like this. I like this a lot. I don't feel bad about my choice anymore. Alright, fine. Personal stickers. Do I have any that I need? I never liked these, so I'm just not gonna do any.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colours. What kind of emblems we got here? Okay. Backgrounds. Honestly, I think we need a better emblem first. Ooh. I don't get that. It could work. That could work. Okay, we're Stratos here. This one looks more logo-like, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, for now that, change the colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, apply that. No, it's pretty good. I think that also could work. I'm liking this though. Okay, backgrounds. Not seeing anything that stands out right now. Except that. That honestly does a little bit. Alright, hold on. No. Go background. Oh, how does this really show on the card though? Frick. Okay, hold on. We may need to change it. At least to a dark, lighter. Oh. That copies the livery's colors, apparently. I kind of want that, though. Alright, logo. Doesn't really stand out on the car at all. What if I did... I think it's our team, boys. Stardust Racing. Hey!
Hello and welcome to a very special Formula One live stream. Now, usually we run events like today to reveal a new car, but today is much more than just the car. It's about a brand new team, and one in which the
No
owner
way.
also happens to be the lead driver. That's right, for the first time in modern F1 history, we're going to have an owner-driver on the grid. And it's been a Herculean effort.
I must be
Huge
freaking
amount
rich,
of
honestly. I have
resource
my
and
own
staff
team.
recruitment and a brand new factory, one in which we are standing right now. And the small matter of producing a car that can take on the big names on the grid. So let's take a look at it now.
Oh! Yo! Okay, hold up. I cooked, chat. I cooked. Why is all the purple there? You're ruining the effect. Yo. That's huge, bro. I give to you Stratos Racing.
Okay, let's introduce the person everyone is talking about, Formula One's new owner-driver.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. No way! It's me! She gonna say my name?
Now, I would have thought being an owner
Oh,
was
I gotta
stressful enough,
ask
but
questions.
you're driving as well. So how are you going to approach taking on both the roles at the same time?
Uh, uh, what would I be like? Mmm. Yeah.
Now, obviously, you're not going to be alone out on track. You've signed a teammate too. What made them the right fit for this project?
They were American. That was really the only reason. um, we've seen what they do in paper, and I see a lot of potential. Honestly, it was tough to get any drivers to sign onto our new team, but I'm glad they took a gamble. Well, hold on now. My team is not a gamble. We're going to win constructors. They won't win drivers champion. I'm gonna win that. But yeah, their skill set really suits our team. Dude, I just made the team. I don't even know what the skill set is. It's about finding the right fit for our team. They understand that we're new and appreciate the opportunity we're providing. Honestly, that sounds more like they're American. American likes me, rockwards,
So tell me
or
about the work
fireworks.
on the car. Plenty done, plenty still to come. What are you prioritizing in terms of development?
That's for me to know and you to find out. I don't want to share my secrets to the rest of the team. Cynthia looks good, but we won't know until it's right on track. We focus heavily on maximizing our traction out of corners. Chassis balance is incredible. That sounds more like keeping a secret. We gotta be on the hush hush. We can't have
Now,
McLaren
your
copying our
competitors
disease.
are vastly experienced. You, by contrast, are a total newcomer. So can that be a good thing? What do you bring that's unique and special to the table?
She sounds like she has a little faith in me. I'm not gonna lie. It's going to be tough. ERS system. A fresh pair of eyes. Reducing drag. Fuel loads are the key to reducing weight. I wanted to. Dude, don't tell them the secrets of the car, okay? I mean, that's the only way that doesn't freaking give all my plans.
Ultimately, your success this season will be determined by the positions you can take from other drivers. So what's your focus in terms of clawing time away from the opposition?
Why'd she say it like that? Clawing. It's clawing. Clawing. How do you say G's? Because I can't, bro, I can't say G's. I say like dang it all the time and stuff. Just clawing. Bro, clawing. That sounds wrong. Clawing. Clawing. That's how you say it. Only proper way to say it. Times it real quick. No, that's fine. I'm gonna keep going. Overtaking is all about power. Speed and power. Jeremy Clarkson deadass. For instance, F1 isn't just one race, it's a whole season. Rigorous stress testing means we can avoid grid penalties and failures. We're developed in a really light car. This helps both. Don't give the freaking secrets about the car. Seeing the car, we expect incredible top speed. Yeah, I mean, that's not really giving anything away. Other than we're hoping for good speed on straights. Again, this one just sounds like I'm not giving anything away. Although Jeremy Clarkson's speaking to me on this. Jeremy Clarkson, you're winning.
Now, ultimately, Formula One is a team sport, and you've had to assemble a team from scratch. So, who are you most
Oh, I
excited
get
about
certain
working with this season?
stuff if I mention. Bruh. I'm sorry, team. I'm sorry I did not give you more credit. I was focused. Okay, listen. I was focused on the team. All right. I was trying to keep our secrets safe. Okay. We can't just go around saying everything to the whole team. I'll give you all the praise you want back at the factory off the air. Okay. I don't need to freaking tell all the other teams and you like, oh yeah, our guys do a really good job. We did this and this, so that'll make us faster this year. Other teams are just gonna copy that. Anyway, now let's move Formula One as a team sport, and you've had to assemble a team from scratch. So who are you most fun for? Okay, so we've already talked about the powertrain. Aerodynamics, honestly, I just, yeah, aerodynamics.
Well, thank you
Frick.
very much for your
I
time.
need
and I
more
think
to.
I can speak for all of us when I say all the very best for the season.
Well, yeah, because I can't speak at all. I'm a mute. Alrighty. Balancing act. Your team balance will inform you its team strategy. Your sponsors will give you cash each week and extra bonuses when you complete their objectives. Resource points are used to help the team upgrade the car. I know that. Oh wait, you are earned during free practice injuries you can print. I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done that. And team acclaim. So team's acclaim increases, so does your income from sponsors. Many top drivers won't consider moving to a low acclaim team. So get out there and prove yourself. I could have the Max Verstappen cover my team because Red Bull's not doing very good for him so far. So I mean, this is F124, not F125. Sorry, I'm broke. But I could carry Max Verstappen all the way, man. I will happily take second place. Like, Max Verstappen, if you come over here and help me at least win constructors, you can have the drivers' championship all you want, okay? I'll have my day there. I'll play the team player. Although I'm the owner, so I can just boss you around. I want it. Anyway, prove myself. Okay, Bahrain is the first one. Nice. I do like, but I'm not the best at Bahrain, but I know the track, and that's what helps.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance.
Honestly, I might just autofill. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'd rather just do that. Oh, Chris. What's up, Chris? Hello, Caleb. Well, hello to you, Chris. I want to catch up and talk to you about some of the tasks I'd like to focus on. We are a new team we want to be. We have a lot of work to keep moving on. The team is right now. We want to put up our claim to be a process. And help us our finance and facility. Our facility is a lot of improvement. You can just thank you, Chris. Very heartfelt. Chris, again. How nice to meet you. Good morning, boss. Boss. Decorators finished off the big room last week and sorry. Oh, I forgot my teammate's name is Brad. Okay, okay. IT department. We had issues with our network? You should have told me. I would have been on that ASAP. Oh, kind regards. Not as heartfelt as some of the. Chris, my man. Alright. Professor. Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay. We'll do this. Sorry, I had to get a sip. My drink.
This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business.
Alright, your boy, I'm gonna
We can
drink
also
more.
invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Alright. How much cash do I have? 28,000, and I'm using 50K there. 13. Zero? Huh? I said $0. Why that sim setup look like mine though? Not gonna lie. Like, what? Shouldn't we have a better setup? Something more direct drive and I don't know, Formula One wheelish? Where am I racing to? Is this Imola? I'm racing at Imola. Wait. No, Monza. This is Monza. I saw the chicane and I thought, this is Monza. Why does my uniform look so wet? Ew. It looks so wet. Ew. Oh, my technique though is Bro, literally he has the same setup as me. The same wheel, same wheelbase, and same pedals. The chair though is different. And the desktop. Because I share it with my personal desk and just use a gaming chair. But literally, it's literally me there. 600,000, bro? 800,000? Y'all are needy. What about marketing? 3 million? Those are expensive. This is only 10K. Huh? It- Okay, this is sick. That's why aerodynamics is so cool. Holy freaking crap. That's so cool. Look at the arrow was so good, man. We cooked, chat. We cooked with our car. Look at these guys go. Look at them go, chat. Look at the smoke. Watch, watch, watch. Ooh. Look how it's diffusing the back there. Bro, McLaren does not stand a chance. I'm telling you. Alright, let's see what the others do, because I just figured it out. Okay, they're just making an engine. Sick. Whoa! Okay, the car torn apart is actually kind of solid. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty sick. Durability. Is this just on a dyno? Mm-hmm. Aerodynamics in the sim is honestly probably the best ones, I'm not gonna lie. Research and development. Yep, got it. I think we should work more in aerodynamics, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just do the recommended upgrade. We'll just do that. 40% chance of failure? Alright, let's do it. Next one. I guess that's the only thing. How far are we? Chat, we might. What did the black line chat? We might be cooked. Kick Sauber has more development than us. Are you kidding? Okay, hold on. We can't dog too much because Hülkenberg did amazing this past race weekend. But, holy crap. Alright. No, don't shut down. That's not what I meant. I only have 200. Can I buy anything else? No, I cannot. That's why. Vehicle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have one little star. Chat, we're at least getting drivers. Constructors is going to be hard, but we're getting drivers. Tell you what. And I do have flashback set on because, again, my racing's not perfect. Because I want to learn and stuff like that. If something just happens naturally, we'll let it happen. But, like, if it's me making a stupid mistake, which it probably is going to be, I'm probably going to reset chat. I'm not going to lie. Because I want to do good, but I also want to learn. So, with that being said, let's play Khonshu from Moon Knight. Okay? And we're just gonna advance time. Mm-hmm. We got a mill! Chat, we're cooking now. I can afford a better simulator. Although, he wouldn't do better till the next race. Well, what, I wish I would recommend one. So 64,000 run weekly. Okay, that's what the red. Oh, oh, that's what the red is. Okay, so 75, 25, 25, 25. We need to get this up. That doesn't seem. Let's do that. Okay, that should put us right there. Got it. Okay. Let's get it. I also have this on like medium. Whoa, that was weird. I have this on medium time because I don't want to spend forever on a race. Actually, why shouldn't I? Let's just okay. After this race, because it's already set in stone, I think I will set it to a full race. Maybe I can now. Hold on. No, wait. Workstation. Rivalries. Okay, I don't have a rival yet. Settings. Can I change? No, hold on. Ooh, right there. 29 laps, 57 laps. Which is mean 20, 29. Can I not do a quick practice? I want to do a quick practice.
A new day has dawned, a new season.
Okay, mate, it's Mark here. I just want to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I know we're going to have a good relationship. It's going to be a long season. They're always tough. But if we work together, we can get some solid, good
I have you
results.
for
The
everyone.
car's ready to go, but it's
Go
brand
get
new,
a.
so we're going to figure out any
Where are
teething
you
issues.
not at?
We've got our eye on the data. You just do what you do behind the wheel.
Alright, hold on. I gotta focus. So let me grab some real quick. The mood has been set. Turn the lights out. Put on some LEDs. Ooh, I can get him to match my my team here. There we go. I got teal LEDs right now to match my theme. Alright. Yep, I got all that. Session info. I'm not gonna lie, having maybe a some. Oh, this is the card that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm eating away at my time. I have an. I have an hour. Well, let's see how the car feels. Yeah, just fly and lap it. We gotta see how the car feels before we make any rash decisions about setup. Oh, look at this butte. Look at this butte. There's not a lot to see, honestly, from this view. But
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
alright, let's see. Can I at least get the delta? Holy crap, the brakes. I can't get this thing to turn, bruh. Ooh. Oh my, dude, this thing locks up so easy. Why is it lock up so? I'm like breathing on the brake. I'm fighting this thing. Alright, I'm not gonna get the delta this time. Yup, I know. Alright, we're hot lapping. Never mind. We'll just use battery here. I'm eating through these tires, bruh. Alright, I'm understanding the car a little bit better, but I still don't like how this thing performs. Setup play is definitely going to be needed. Oh boy. Track limits. Track limits again. Okay. I'm starting to get a feel for it, but I can't get the most that I want out of it. Oh, frick, just like that. And I'm gonna go back here. Sorry, chat, that's what I mean. And then dumb stuff like that happens. Son of a beat for Verstappen. Probably won't. Bro's running faster than me on hards. I feel like I have to brake so early too. Frick, I can do that better. Hold on. Sorry, I'm focused right now. I'm trying to learn this stupid car. Oh, frick, I usually ride that curve and it's fine. Come on. Come on. Need to take that better, but we're just gonna leave it because I'm almost done here.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job
Dang.
indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that.
I'm
Well
slow. Just hit return to garage there. Tire life. Ooh. Yeah, I ate that a little bit. But that's done. I'm 5th overall right now. Car setup. Why is it on custom? That's freaking why. Hold on a minute. What is it? What is recommended? What is recommended for Bahrain? Hold on. Okay. This, technically. I'm gonna look at setup. Alright, increased downforce usually. That's why I was sliding all over the place. And then let's edit this. Aerodynamic. Let's just shoot for the... Yeah, shoot. Oh. Shoot for the moon here, there. Track is busy right now anyway, so that's fine. We'll have you and you along with you. And then low, 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 low. This seems crazy actually. Wait 1 sec. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to get help here. I don't want anyone to hear, so I don't have anything bad happen. We'll go down here. This car's gonna seem insane, hopefully. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. There we go. I mean that's always 100. 55. Dude, I'm always running like a 55 for all that stuff. Tire pressure. I'm actually gonna leave as is. This seems wrong. You know what? I'm not gonna run any of that. We're gonna go here. Nope. And then we're gonna go 45, 100, 35, 100. We're gonna leave that as is. We can mess with that. Do that. And that. Tires we're gonna leave as is. So we'll do that. How much time do I have? 22. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Save and load. Save. We're gonna call this max downforce. And we're gonna test this out. Qualifying pace. That should be huge, actually, for these tires. Flying lap.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Ooh, this already feels so much better. Yeah, that first turn is so slow. Frick! Alright, hold on. Nope. Yep. We got this, we got this. We're learning here. We're learning the car. It's alright. I'm gonna do restarts. What more do you expect?
This is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Freaking slow turn one. I never know how to take that. Should have gone on the brakes earlier. Huge, huge. Oh, that was slow. Huge, that was quick.
Program complete and a job well done.
Nice.
Excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Whew. That was a good one, bro. Again, we can improve, alright? Turn 1, yeah, ooh, we can improve. Okay, on the straights, we have our car set up for being slower. So, that's where I'm seeing problems. Okay, okay. Okay, so we just go to car setup, and then we just decrease the front wing arrow, or both arrow. Move that down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple enough. Alright, and then we'll save. Oh, and rename. We'll rename Bahrain. Chat, I probably spelled it wrong, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, session data. Hold on a minute. Qualifying pace. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to hit this again, bro. What happened to the softs I used? Yeah, let's use that. We didn't use the softs I were using. I don't need to waste a perfectly good pair of softs just to test out the speed on my cart here. Ooh. I do, although I do understand. Okay, retry. I want to use the same sauce, but they are very worn. Man, I'm behind too. can't turn. Maybe that was too much. Dude, I'm just trailing behind. Okay. Return to garage. We need to fix this. Car setup. That's what it was before. Just 2 clicks. Alright. Save. Barring. Okay. Session info. And sure. New softs. This guy's better move.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. 29, 39, 23. Position first. Straight line speed is still so bad. I want to do one more, bro. Hey, one more. We don't need the P2 one. That's fine. One more time, chat. I'm sorry. I haven't been very talkative. I'm trying to like grind here. It's hard taking a new team, new car, and all that, and turn it into a mean competitor for the Constructor and Drivers Championship. It's so much money too. My goodness, dude. So glad this is just in game. Only a little bit glad it's in game, because honestly, to be a driver and owner of an F1 team would be pretty sick.
Program complete and a job.
Alright, how was
Well
that
done.
one?
We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
This looks worse, honestly. Some of the corners are just worse. Alright, we're gonna keep with, load. We're gonna keep with this. I think it's the best one. We have 10 minutes remaining. I can probably get that in. I know the track decently well. Turn one, bro. Man. And this right here. Or no, not that.
Okay,
Well,
the
yeah,
goal is
that.
to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
On the hard tires.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Ooh. Honestly? Ooh. I wasn't ready. Ooh. Frick. Dude. I had perfect till that DRS zone, and I double clicked it. I won't reset for that one, chat, because, I mean, that was... Although it was a dumb mistake, it was something that couldn't be helped too much. Like I said, Instagram wheel. What are you guys' thoughts? Instagram or TikTok? Personally, Instagram kind of the way to go. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok, I don't know. Your feed can easily just become utter garbage. On Instagram, you gotta be careful with it too. I guess that's the way for all social media, but I can at least get some funny stuff out of Instagram Reels. I can never do that with TikTok. It was always like movie scenes and garbage I didn't want to see. But yeah. Ooh. Blame that one on the hard tires. Because I can. 3 minutes. Starting the way I do that corner is not right. Or I at least need a break earlier.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Kinda wanna see who's behind me. So this one I usually take in 5, and then of course hit the apexes. I usually break around here, turn in, get some spin off. Then this line right here, that's when I start my downshifts and acceleration, accelerate out of the corner. Alright, come on Haas, come overtake me. I usually do like the 75 mark for braking there. Probably could go to 50, but play a little cautious. And I kind of just feel like I guessed around there, which shouldn't be the case. I should fix that. But I always go down the 4th gear on that. Go past me. Who's that? Hülkenberg. What a G, honestly. Hülkenberg is pretty freaking incredible. Oh. Yeah, I have pit thing on because the esport pros do it. So why shouldn't I? You also like fly in there and then like last sec. That was scary. Last second just pull out. It's pretty incredible. See, I need a wheel like this. Look at this wheel. Like the scrumptious. I need one of those. I'm a 3D print one for my wheel. Or if anyone wants to donate. I mean, I wouldn't say no. See, good, perfect, 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 good, perfect, 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 perfect. I only had 3 goods and the rest were perfect. Oh. It ended. Chat, we finished practice 1. I did it! And I did it well.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next
Okay.
time, goodbye.
Hold on. I need to see where my teammate was. Oh, man. Brad. You cannot let the Americans have a bad name here. You're letting Sargent beat you. Actually, Sargent, you shouldn't have a... Americans need to step it up. Honestly. What are the standings? Well, that ain't true. We'll advance. But, I'm hoping I can quick practice this. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather just get to the races and stuff. Oh, boy. Alright. It's late, so I'm gonna head to bed now. I'll splice this together, whenever I come back to finish this. This is pretty fun, actually. Having to drive for Red Bull, like, is incredible, but this is pretty interesting, just because I get to do all the technical stuff, along with build, like, my own team, and I'm competing against everybody, instead of just taking a driver spot. So, honestly, more fun. My teammate needs to pick up the pace a little bit, so we'll have to invest a little bit in him. But, yeah. Alright, till next time, I'll splice the video here.